Bring the pad in real quick. Bring the pad in real quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, we going now. Yeah. Ooh, got another jam, yeah, I know it. Yeah. Gonna lift up my hands, gonna show this little light that I got up the bush. Yeah, it's mine. Take a look, you can see if you focus. Let it shine all day. Brighter than the hate that tries to get in my way. Brighter than depression trying to get in my throat. Yeah, I think that's like the antidote. Yeah, I think it's close. I might mess around and get my name in the paper. I don't want your chicken salad, I need the flavor. And my baby's gonna kiss a girl if she wanna. I ain't really picking up on all of the drama. My life is a movie and I just woke up. All my friends are looking really hot and stuff. And I hear the devil trying to call my bluff, but he really ain't got enough. Cause I'm feeling glorious. No, I won't give in, I won't give in. No one's gonna take my crown. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Cause I'm feeling glorious. Yeah, I'm about to win, I'm about to win. Oh, I'm gonna light this town. Oh, you're gonna see me now. Cause I'm feeling good, great, like better than I ever really could explain. A couple years ago they didn't know my name, and now they buying tickets just to see my face. That is insane. I can't believe that all you pretty people even know this me. I keep on being elevated constantly. There's got to be the feeling that they told me I would get when I was living on my dream. Thanking God every night. I ain't stressing cause I still got all my life. Making music for my people, they just might turn this freaking city purple when I die. Yeah, and might glow if I write more. Keeping Minnesota nice, but I fight for all the people who believed in what I'm dreaming. I'ma do it, I'ma open up the door. Cause I'm feeling glorious. No, I won't give in, I won't give in. No one's gonna take my crown. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Cause I'm feeling glorious. Yeah, I'm about to win, I'm about to win. Oh, I'm gonna light this town. Oh, you're gonna see me now. Cause I'm feeling. Oh my God, this is what you said, but really, this is what you want. From the road, I'm really much. This is what you said, the intelligence. This is what you want. Superstar. I'm like, oh my God, sincerely, what you said, but really, this is what you want. I know what I got. This is what you want. Cause I'm feeling glorious. No, I won't give in, I won't give in. No one's gonna take my crown. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Cause I'm feeling glorious. Yeah, I'm about to win, I'm about to win. Oh, I'm gonna light this town. Oh, you're gonna see me now. Cause I'm feeling glorious.
Hi, everybody. It's Tuesday, and you know what that means? I forgot to put myself on solo view, so that's okay. But tonight, so many amazing people. In case you couldn't tell already, we have not me, Emilio. That's all you. See, I've learned how to do it. All right, we got Emilio right there. Over there, we have Gaston Gabe that says he's more paint than man. Of course, Nico, aka Artman Customs, down there, and then Mighty Matt Lynn down in their corner. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to the COJ, already chiming up in the chat as well. Looks like Blue Cat already has some questions for Corey coming up. But we got a little roll call. We got Fornit, Tio, Adam, Blue Cat, Shaggy coming in with them sweet emotes, Pender in the house, Brian W. in there as well. Alex, how's it going? Welcome. But yeah, I guess we'll throw it around the horn real quick so folks can show what they're working on. Mighty Matt Lind, what you working on, man?
I just got a bunch of heads that I've socketed and primed, so I'm going to try and work through those and clear off my bed a little bit, so I'll share progress as I go here.
Nice. Stormy apparently wanted to say hi, so hello, everybody. Hello, Stormy.
Hey, Stormy.
Just have to get this in.
Stormy. Look at the dog.
Oh.
Hello. I don't know why, but both my pups they smell so sweet. I don't understand it. It weirds me out.
Fritos?
You give them the goods. They don't have usual dog smell.
Yeah, they legit.
It sound like the standard dog approach there and smell meat. So
yeah.
good Good on you. Yeah.
Nico, what are you working on tonight, man?
I'm working on all kinds of things. This is a reset week for me, so I'm
All right.
overtime is crazy, but
Yeah.
Artemis, a Dark Artemis
What a
for
question.
Mythic Legions.
Oh shit!
Hey, cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, Sebastian, if you want to pop on, let me know. I'll drop you the link.
Come on.
Corey.
Come
Hey,
on,
come on,
Chico.
Sebastian.
Come on, let's do
Oh,
it.
I have so much stuff. I have a bunch of Legions heads. I've got some Marvel Legends heads sitting here. I've got some Conan heads I'm gonna paint for that what is it called? Icon Collectibles figure. Yeah, I'm gonna be painting everything. All of
More
it
Conan.
right now.
Dang it.
That's right. And it never ends. Right?
Right on.
Never ends.
Emilio, I'm guessing you can't show anything that you're working on.
Not really. Just hanging around while doing some stuff. Nothing fancy. You know, I like hanging around, talking to the fellas.
Fair.
Yeah,
I'm here for emotional support.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We need that.
There we go. Ryan Thomas putting the kids in to bed as we speak. Be on soon. Right on. I'm kind of working on a few things. One I can't really show. Two, I'm working on a Doug Ramsey, so I can have him with Warlock, so I can have a little Douglock action going on. Got to do a second coat of this yellow, and I'm thinking I might repaint the yellow on the figure because painting that hair made me realize like just how pale this yellow is.
Yeah,
it's
real
a
pale.
muted yellow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's real pale. Like I got one obviously to have Sunspot, and then I got one to make Doug, and then I got one to either make a Cannonball or make into like an OG like first appearance Cyclops.
Nice.
I have some Dan Mora inspired Superman heads, so
Nice.
probably be working on one or two of those. Another figure I can't talk about, and then these little bastards. Are finally gonna get painted up. I got them stripped down, got them primed. I'll just be brush painting them. So yeah, I'll probably be working on these for the most part tonight. So yeah. Oh, Spike says I saw those hands and heard Emilio on the Discord earlier. $1 a month.
Yeah.
Hey.
Cheap plug. Also, Sebastian, that link is in your inbox, my dude. But yeah, it's so I don't know. It's kind of a wide berth of projects tonight, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
But we'll see how this goes. I don't know. The Dan Mora heads I was super excited about just because I love his artwork, and when I saw the heads initially, I didn't know if I'd be able to even get them because I had heard that the guy that did them wasn't really for doing prints of them and like making them available. But
Oh, that fella just wanted to print them himself. I don't think he was selling the files. Yeah.
they're cool.
Yeah, they look good.
Shame you got to put on McFarlane bodies.
Yeah. Or I mean, unless you have a Mafex lying around.
I
So
don't
I
think you
did.
make for that.
So I did get one that was Mafex scaled, but I like that. I actually like the Jim Lee head sculpt that's on there.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it's cool to have options.
Oh,
Options
definitely.
are nice.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of McFarlane, I finally got. Woo,
Hey,
my
made
quest
it.
is over. Yeah,
Dude,
close
it's
this arc
so
off.
good.
Thank you, Dave. Yeah,
No
yeah.
worries.
This is
Gary is a name.
That's nice. Gary, Gary is a name.
I love that clip, like the behind the scenes clip, exploded. People are just like, "Oh my god, he improvised that." Did you know that he could do that? It's like that's literally what he's known for.
You hire
It's kinda
Alan
him.
Tudyk to improvise anytime.
Yeah. Yep. You know who I'm curious if he was improvising lines is the fella that played Mole Man.
Oh, Paul Walter Hauser.
And,
Yeah, he
Oh, I'm sure
he was awesome.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
He was fun.
he was kind of the best thing about that movie.
that. Oh shit. I don't know. I like Fantastic Four.
I don't know who decided to cast that one guy as Ben. Look at Ben Grimm, and he sounds like he's like just some schmo. Like he sounds like he lives on the fucking couch. Like, hey Ben, yeah,
He
I'm
kinda
the
does.
thing.
He's the
I'm
thing.
the thing. Yeah, hey guys.
I'm doing the thing.
Say it's clobbering time. I don't wanna.
Maybe.
Fuck this guy. Get this guy out of this movie.
Tell us how you really feel.
I hate whenever there's like trend actors that they're like, stick this guy into everything now. Let's not do that. Man, that Ben Grimm was the most low energy Ben Grimm. It pissed me off.
This club.
Apparently.
I wouldn't call it the Fantastic Four, but I would consider it the adequate four.
Yeah. What was cracking me up was a buddy of mine was watching the film with me, and he's like, "Who's that actor playing Johnny Storm?" I was like, "I don't know. I think he's in Stranger Things."
Stranger Things.
He's like, "Why does that guy? That guy looks like a young Robert Downey." And then I couldn't unsee it, and so the whole movie we were like, "Who is this blonde Robert Downey? What the hell's going on with this guy?"
Oh yeah, it's the metal kid from Stranger Things. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was really good.
Yeah, he's alright.
I couldn't go with the hair. The hair was bad. Sorry.
His hair.
Yeah. It did look like he was either dyed or wearing a wig, but is what it is, I guess.
They pulled an Avengers 1 Thor.
That's Thor 1 Thor where they bleached his eyebrows.
Oh yeah.
His eyebrows, yeah.
That's so fucking funny. I love it.
I just remember watching that movie, and when you're watching a movie and you're just like, something's not right, and I don't know what it is. That was me with Chris Hemsworth's bleach job. I was just like, something's off. But the thing is that you're like, well, Thor is blonde, so your brain doesn't go, that's what's wrong.
It's like is he an albino? What's going on with the eyebrows?
Yeah, he was real bright.
I was catching up.
I wonder if now if they on the on Disney Plus they slightly edited it where they changed his eyebrows.
You get special edition.
Yeah, they matched to match it. I don't think they did.
That would be so.
They did kind of do it with Peacemaker, right? Where they sort of replaced the ending of the old show.
I mean, Disney Plus did that with Splash.
Oh yeah, they added that weird they gave her a butt merkin.
Yeah, they didn't. They're like, we can't have a naked butt, so we're just gonna digitally make her hair long.
Yeah.
Wait for what? Sorry.
So yeah, for Splash, Daryl Hannah is you don't get to see Daryl Hannah. There's only one shot where you see her from the back and you see a little bit of her butt, but they went in and they went in and they CG'd like CG hair over it, like her hair's really long. To hide the butt. Yeah.
Man, butt merkin is the funniest thing I've ever heard, though.
The butt merkin. Yeah, they gave her a butt merkin.
Yeah, it looks real weird. I don't know how it's better. I feel like it's gonna scar children more than naked butt would.
It's about as bad as Han Solo stepping on Jabba the Hutt's tail.
Oh god. Dude, I remember the funny thing is I remember that coming out and going to see it, and I was like, what just happened? Did the movie break? What what?
Yeah, they had to extend the scene I do like it the special features where they're sort of congratulating themselves about it. Yes, we thought of there was this one scene
solution,
where he okay, number one, if Han Solo were to walk over Jabba the Hutt's tail, he would have probably shot him right there because he already wanted to get him, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what their relationship was before he owed him money times, what was that, 2 or 3 years?
Yeah.
You know, he's like, this motherfucker owes me money. I'm getting this shit back right now. And then all of a sudden, An's like, no, I got you. And then he's like, fuck you. I ain't paying shit.
What you just said is what I really hope happens in Doomsday. Like Luke Cage comes out and he's like, "Motherfucker owes me money." Like that is one of the funniest goddamn
Yeah.
issues of
For
Heroes for Hire,
$200.
where he goes to Latveria because Doctor Doom owes him money.
That's
$200.
right.
Yeah,
$200.
That's right. He owes them money.
I hope they don't adjust for inflation when that happens. It's
no,
still
just straight up
$200.
$200. God damn. Like it was one of those things where you hear people talk about it and you're like, no way, like it wasn't like that simple or that silly. And then I started working at a comic shop and that issue came through pretty regularly in collections and it was like, son of a bitch. Like, all right.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Mhm.
I think they did retcon that into being a Doombot, though.
What?
I think
The
they did
Doombot
retcon
owed him?
being a Doombot, though.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Oh.
Doombot borrowed $200.
There's Ryan. Hey, Ryan.
Well, the idea being that
Hey.
Doom is more honorable than that. But
The Doombot borrowed $200?
the Doombot hired Luke Cage and didn't pay him.
Yeah, it was for a job. And then he went back to Latveria.
Yeah,
Which is kind of even funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah. At that point, it's an honor game,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was more of he had to go to the Fantastic Four and borrow a thing and go all the way there. It wasn't about the money.
Yeah. And I think he beat them up to take the ship to go to Latveria, rather than just being like, "Hey, can I go over there to whip his ass for $200?"
Well, yeah, because he really owned them, at that point.
Yeah. He was like, "Give me your ship," and they were like, "What?" And he just walloped the thing, and then just got in the ship and went over there.
I think that makes it better though. Of just like, nope.
Yeah.
He really wanted that $200.
Hey,
To be
so
fair,
that's
there
good.
isn't a whole lot I wouldn't do for $200.
That's fair.
Oh, no.
Look,
Oh, no.
a guy from
He
high
said
school
it.
owes me $200.
Don't.
If I find him, I'm gonna get him. I'll
Yeah.
cross country
Yeah.
lines for it. It's about the principle.
You're like, I will find him.
Yeah, I will find him.
The least convincing version of. Oh goddamn! I'm blanking on the name of that movie.
Zod.
Listen, I'm one of those bad people that likes that Zod. I'm sorry. I really like Michael Shannon Zod.
Dude, he
Throw
was
your
great.
tomatoes. Throw your tomatoes.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with Michael Shannon Zod. I mean, the rest of the movie that he was in was kind of awful.
Yeah, you can have somebody can portray a character well and still be in a real shitty movie.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I liked
Okay.
Henry Cavill. I thought he was okay, but he wasn't in a good movie either.
I have a feeling that those movies are going to age exactly like how we look at the prequel trilogy for Star Wars now.
Oh, there's
I
going
have
to
a
be
feeling.
in about
Like a
20
return.
years. There's going to be about a bunch of apologists for him.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Weird.
they're gonna be YouTube videos like, why did people hate these at the time? It's such a great film.
These are secretly goated.
There already are so many people that are apologists. So.
I was gonna say, I don't think
mean
that they're going to be apologists. I know.
You mean the Snyder Cut guys, right?
Yeah, I saw somebody
Yeah.
who's apparently saying they need to sell Power Rangers to Zack Snyder because he'll save it. He'll fix it. He'll make the Power Rangers.
What is it?
I don't
What is
Do
it?
it.
I
What-
can't
do
say
it.
that I wouldn't go
Dark
see
reboot?
that though.
What needs to be fixed about Power Rangers other than the fact that they can't keep a show together?
I
And
think.
they-
I think there is. It's like, well, Hasbro isn't interested in doing anything with it. It's like, well, that's a different problem than,
No. They're doing something with it. They're selling everything like with it.
Well,
you know. They're selling all the suits. They need to make that money. I mean,
Yeah,
here's the
I
Saw
They
a
got
couple of
Fortnite
those
money. They
dudes.
don't care.
I saw this thing like like somebody posted this thing that said that Super Sentai needs Power Rangers. No, it doesn't. Super Sentai existed for 50 years.
Before
Power
Rangers, it
Yeah.
was long after.
Yeah, every single year since 1975, there has been a Super Sentai show. How many seasons of Power Rangers were there?
Yeah, no, it's like saying freaking comics can't exist without Batman. Like,
Yeah.
Don't you say that to Todd now.
My whole toy line depends on Batman. How dare you?
only for another few months, buddy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what Mattel will do. We'll probably just get reprints of those old figures.
I don't know.
I hope not.
So McFarlane's is losing everything. He's not like doing remember how DC Direct still was making figures at the same time as the Mattel stuff was coming out.
See, I heard he still has. I heard that DC Direct was still into statues and shit.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, if he's doing this, he's doing the statues with them, that's not too bad, and he can make those, Batman reprint those Batman the Animated Series statue figures from years ago. I missed out on the Gray Ghost again, which sucks.
I don't know.
Really? Yeah, I do. I do have the original Gray Ghost. So COJ. I got one through somebody in there.
That's awesome.
But he doesn't have any of his weapons, so he's just Gray Ghost on his own.
I have Gray Ghost, Clayface, and then the core Bat family.
Mm-hmm. I have Rachel Ghul, Talia, and I just been looking for a decent or a good Batman. I don't like that first one where he had that hinge for hips.
Oh yeah,
they first did those.
Yeah,
I got a rock.
What?
A rock?
The Rock? You mean?
No, I sorry, I had to. I apologize. That was my inner monologue chiming in. So I apologize.
It's not your fault that none of them got it.
Strangely enough, the other day I went in and this guy was marked down, but it's the toy version.
Oh, so he's the yellow belt.
Yeah, so he's kind of like the bluish gray. And I was like, he was marked down by $8. So I was like, I'll give it a
Not
go.
bad. And he's got the blue on the inside of the cape and all that, right?
No, he has a fabric cape.
Oh, okay.
But it was one of those things of I have my OG one that has that does have the blue inside the cape and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm just gonna keep that one stock, and then I think this is gonna be the one that's kind of mixed into my vintage shelf.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fucking sucker for anything where they're like, hey, look, it looks exactly like
the toy, the original toy. Yeah.
It almost poses exactly like that one too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
I was gonna say it actually strangely enough, it's one of the very few times I can say it poses better than the original vintage, because the original vintage was a 5 POA figure, but that's not saying much.
I bought the Etrigan from that line, and the engineering it must have been done by somebody who's never handled a toy before. There's some stuff on that figure. He just falls over. He's terrible.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, hi, Damien.
Well, it was DC Direct.
Hey,
that's true.
I don't think any of the original figures set up.
Damien, where are you?
Get in here.
Damien, put the dog down, Damien.
Yeah. No.
I picked up what you were laying down. Everybody wanted pink mousers this go around, so I think all of them. Well, because they're custom mousers. So I think I'm going to make all of them pink this time.
Ooh.
Do it.
Have you ever
Yeah,
made
well-
like a little hat for them yet?
No. I thought about it, but honestly, I don't know what kind of plastic this is made out of, and I've never tried to glue some shit to it. My brain just goes, don't tempt fate.
I don't think it'll be that bad.
It'd probably be fine. But yeah. Oh shit. I have no idea where my gunmetal went. Uh-oh. Womp womp. All right, the Hydro Stomper
You
has
can
one.
borrow mine.
Oh, thanks. That'll work. Right.
What?
Yeah, hell of
what
a
were you
trick
asking?
though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hydro Stomp?
I believe he's doing the Lego kit, right?
Yeah, I believe
Oh,
so.
cool.
You guys ever have the moment where like you're trying to find a very specific paint and it's like, no, you don't get to find that paint.
It's always right in front of me on the desk.
Yeah.
The one that I'm looking everywhere for is right fucking here.
Every time.
And then finally I notice it. Yeah, every time.
No, when I look for like parts and stuff, I always try and have like 2 parts I'm looking for, so that if I can't find the one I actually want, I look for the second one so I can find the first one.
Mm. Genius strategy, actually.
Like the way the mind is, it's like you're not going to see this thing because you're looking for it, but as soon as you start looking for something else,
Yeah.
I do that thing where I can visually remember where I set something down, but there will be times where I'm looking for it and I can't find it, and then I have to stop and think about where I saw it. Like, it's the stupidest thing because I'll be looking for, but it'll be like I set my X-Acto knife down somewhere because I was using it, and normally it's here on the desk. I'll think about it and I'll think about it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, you opened an action figure package. It's sitting on the desk in the house. And I like in my head I can see it. Like it's like, oh shit. But I'll spend 2 hours looking for it before I stop and do that.
well, yeah.
What would be the point otherwise?
I know, right? How else am I supposed to make my blood pressure go up?
I don't remember who I was talking to about it, but it was one of those things of I was kind of running through a couple of things, and then I went, oh yeah, and then I got to grab these to paint them up, and I went, I have no idea where I put whatever it was that I was talking about. Just had to kind of purposefully reset my shit. Like that used to happen when I taught, like when I was teaching a lot, which was very frustrating because it'd be like, you know, you're doing like I would be doing a lesson on like color theory, and so I'd have like I'd bring in books, and I'd bring in like even action figures or items that had like complementary and you know, like just different color schemes and stuff for kids to look at. And yeah, it would just be like, yep, they're shit. Like, don't know where they went. It's really frustrating because I found out one time it was another teacher was taking them and using like the figures in like still lifes. And I was like, God damn it! Like, this is not yours.
Yeah, what's up with like other teachers and stealing your supplies?
Yeah.
Tell us. Rat them out.
That's why that's why you got to plant a bunch of shitty supplies, because they're gonna just keep on picking up all the crappy stuff. So
Oh,
like,
yeah.
so the used up
The
pen,
bad stapler is on the desk.
yeah, the bad stapler's on the desk. The
good one is in the cabinet.
the Sharpie that is almost out of that's almost dry. The pen that's exploded. You just make sure all those things are on the desk, so that whenever anybody uses them, they're just like, "Man, why it never work?"
Your coworkers sound funny.
And then you can be like,
"Joke's on you. He works by himself." I don't want a Chewy.
Is Columbo the other teacher in this?
Hey, your stapler.
Yes, I need a
stapler. Hey, a stapler doesn't seem to work, and I think that you might have another stapler somewhere else.
That's the diversion tactic. He's like,
I see a large pile of well stapled documents. Yeah.
He always says that shit. Is this your thermos? I've always wanted a thermos like this. It's a good one. What does this hold? 24 ounces of liquid? God, it's a lot of coffee. I could use this at nighttime when I'm on a stakeout, I asked my wife, and he just keeps going.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite. I fucking love
asking
those.
you about what the minute he starts talking about his wife, it's like, oh yeah, you're screwed, buddy.
Yeah, you're going to jail, buddy. Columbo mentioned his wife.
Boy, we're just coming up with a topical humor tonight, huh?
Look, don't be hating on.
Hey,
nothing the kids love more than those Columbo reruns.
That's right.
I have met so many people that are like, yeah, it's weird. It's weird, like the people that are like, oh no, I love Columbo. I'm like, how? Like, I didn't grow up on Columbo, and yes, I do quite enjoy Columbo nowadays, but
I watched it.
Don't get me wrong.
I watched it on reruns.
I never saw it when I was a kid. Never, but
yeah. As an adult, you're like, I like that weird little guy. He's cool.
Yeah, I'm in that.
It's kind of one of those shows that
you are the age range of that audience currently.
Right? Oh no,
think about
I don't
it.
like that.
That means you're going to be watching.
No.
That means you're going to be watching Golden Girls.
Well, I mean,
when you're in Golden Girls age, right?
We are
not just because I'm lonely.
Murder She Wrote.
I was gonna say,
hey,
Myra just watched all of Murder She Wrote.
That's what.
Angela Lansbury is the greatest serial killer of our time.
That's one I did avoid.
There's no there.
That's one that I did avoid. It just didn't interest me. Murder She Wrote. Well, that and Matlock.
Yeah, that'd be a tough sell. I'm waiting I can't wait till we get to like even later in the Murder She Wrotes. I mean, it's already a little insane.
Well, the ones where she's not there, right?
Well, no, like where it's like she's thwarting a freaking like poison gas attack.
Yeah, it gets fucking weird. So when I was watching them, like it gets to the later seasons, yeah, there's like entire seasons that she's there for like 2 episodes because it's like, oh, I'm working on my book, So this one's about my cousin. It's like,
this is the handover episode.
What?
Yeah, they've already done that, and it was only like season 4 where it was like obviously, like I don't know if it was a pilot or it was like some other or an episode of another show, but like there's a framing device with her like, I'm gonna just read you from my book, and then it's she'd come in periodically, but it was just some other like totally unrelated show.
Well, and then there's a Magnum PI crossover that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was great.
So there's a lot of that shit where it's just like the Magnum PI one specifically I forgot entirely existed, So when it happened, I'm like, man, this is fucking wild.
Need another crossovers though. Like, wouldn't it be great for her to be an Airwolf or something like that?
Oh fuck yeah!
A-Team.
I had read no book. What? Damn, BA.
It would be great.
Only fools read.
It would be great if he was the only one who had.
I
That
would love
would be
more
fun. Or he just knows all of Jessica Fletcher's books.
Yeah, he's like the super fan, and the rest of them are like,
Can I have you sign this copy?
It's the only book. It's the only book I read, fool.
I was gonna say I was kind of hoping
He's
because
breaking it down.
he was really into like the audiobook form of it. He just thought Angela Lansbury's voice was just really soothing.
I mean, there is an episode where she's recording an audiobook,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a murder in the recording studio.
I also thoroughly enjoy
Murder everywhere.
when there's very clearly episodes where you're like, okay, I know like a big purpose for that series was basically to help older actors keep their SAG benefits and stuff.
Yeah.
But like it was one of those things of like there was just people like walking through and it's like, oh, hi, hi Alex, oh, hi this, hi that. I'm like, there's like 42 people in this fucking episode. Like we just saw the entirety of Cabot Cove. Like
Yeah.
What?
Look,
Cabot
there's
Cove
been
is the city of which she hails from.
we've had the show has already had 2 Riddlers and a Batman.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
And at what point is it just like death is all around her, or is it just her as the problem?
I
What's
mean,
the constant thing?
But they're elderly. What do you expect?
it a little bit because it's always like her nephew or a niece that she's going to visit, and then somebody gets murdered, and those characters do recur a little bit. So it's like, at one point there's some like federal agent or whatever. It's like, yeah, according to this, your nephew Grady has been arrested on suspicion of murder 4 times.
That's fine.
And it's never.
Look, we're not trying to tell you anything here, but I mean, this is kind of suspicious.
He's murder adjacent a lot.
Murder Jason. So next time you buy like a chainsaw or a hatchet, that's murder adjacent, right? What?
No, that's actually the spin-off show. Is Murder Adjacent.
There you go.
I haven't done this in a while. There we go. That's fucked up looking. One of Ollie's friends that had come over for his birthday left this like Five Nights at Freddy's book over here. And so like, had to get it back to him, but picked it up and I was like looking through it. I'm like, man, there's some cool fucking character designs in here for like damaged figures and stuff. So I don't know, kind of
Better
fun.
stop.
What?
Better stop before you become a Five Nights at Freddy's guy.
Oh, I think I have been marked safe from that.
It's too late. No turning back.
Now, considering when Mr. Geeky goes and mentions FNAF, I believe it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yep,
He's
FNAF.
like, yeah, this is a big FNAF thing. I'm like, I don't know what that means.
What are these words you speak?
How old is he?
I like your
Geeky.
funny words, Magic Man.
How old is Geeky?
40s?
He's a timeless individual.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
man.
I know his oldest is like super into it too.
He's
okay,
dragged
yeah.
in.
Oh yeah, so he's into it because his
Poor
babies
dad.
are into it.
That poor dad. He couldn't be into like Boy Scouts or something. Instead, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. He's
FNAF.
all right.
Uh,
All right. I'll make a YouTube video.
I mean, it is it is one of those things of like because he'll go like deep. I mean, he deep dives just when you're having conversations with him, and
Oh yeah, he knows way too much.
and he dove into a couple of those where I was just like, damn. Like, all right.
You
Like,
know,
I do enjoy when stuff has like a very solid like lore to it. So it's kind of fun to see that. But
I
Oh,
think
you
it's
do?
I think it's
Oh.
fascinating. That's a thing for kids about a
murder?
murderer, a child killing
Yeah.
murderer.
it's
That's for
basically a
kids.
kid's franchise. Yeah, yeah.
That's weird.
There we go. Got a battle damaged Mouser.
This is what happens when too many parents watch too much CSI.
Hmm.
They end up with
Like
children
so
that become obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's.
Or SVU in my case.
Yeah, all of those. Look out.
I'll be right back.
Good
I
luck.
do enjoy it when
Yep.
people
Nice to
are
meet
just
you.
like,
Be right
wait,
back.
why is the Kingpin a cop? It's like, no, well,
Yeah.
funny
Whoa.
story. Oh, got a shipping soon update for my classified Awestrike. Nice.
No,
Nice.
no, I haven't seen anything on that yet, but I did order it.
I feel dumb. Which one's the Awestrike?
The Dune
It's the one that
Buggy.
comes with crankcase.
Oh, okay.
And yes, it is the one that comes with crankcase.
I have actively forced myself not to look at GI Joe classified stuff because I'm like, that's
Why?
really
It's
cool.
not porn.
I mean, I won't force myself not
I'm
to
sure
look
to
at that.
somebody it is.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ah.
somebody
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Corey's cranking what? Says Super Spud.
Cranking
say,
what?
say damn word. Trying to find. Oh, for
Ooh.
fuck's sake. Huh. I'll deal with that later. Lego Hydra Stomper is done, barring a sticker that apparently didn't stay on the sheet in the factory. Oh no!
No.
Dang.
I was good last night, so I had to go for that. That's very fair. But shout out to Corrupted Collectibles. Rob and Sarah were awesome last night. I know some people I've already gotten several messages of going, "What the fuck
What
was
is it?
that?" My buddies Rob and Sarah, they're
Cool.
they get collectively they're Corrupted Collectibles. They do Topless Toy Talk, and it
Do what?
Top to
Yep.
what?
Topless Toy
Yeah.
Talk.
Crazy.
If I did that, I'd be banned from the internet forever.
But Corey, you got the nicest rack out of all of us.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ, Dave. Jesus Christ.
I know, Ryan. Hey.
No. You just keep going. You said it.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
You can't
Too late.
you can't unsay stuff like that, Dave.
Yeah, you can't take it back. You freak.
Where's the where's the
Yeah.
Chop and Shop HR?
He's
Words
like,
hurt, you know.
He's like, I let you spit in my mouth and call me daddy, and you say that in front of me?
Jesus.
Well, I
No.
wouldn't go that
You
far.
can't take that back. You can't take it back.
On a more wholesome note, Oliver saw this on my desk today.
Oh, why you gotta bring up your kids? I made it weird in here. You gonna bring up your kids? Fuck.
So the floppy disk that came
What is
with
that?
and he goes, Dad,
Yeah, you would ask, what is that?
He goes, why do you have a save icon? And I'm like,
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? That's funny as fuck.
And then
Dave
Dave
is apparently making up for Damien not being on the stream. Yeah, pretty much. Super Spike says Captain Brad. Adam says the meaning's not wrong. Looking good. There's Emilio.
Hi, every time.
No.
Everybody,
Oh,
hey.
that's a cool Conan.
Yeah, I've got two more of these that I'm burning my way through.
Hey,
Hold on.
correct me if I'm wrong. Is there's a new I know that this is kind of adjacent to Conan, but like there's a new He-Man that's coming out, like from, and I can't remember.
Mondo.
Was it 12? Oh, that is Mondo.
Yeah.
You're right.
was doing 112.
Yeah, that one looked really cool.
They've
Well, if it
commenced-
makes it makes it
2000
an Easter
He-Man?
edition, it's $100.
Wait, what?
It is over $100. So
Only
Yeah, that was the other thing. Like,
Was the are you talking about the Mondo one?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the timed one I feel like comes with a fair amount of shit. I will be. Oh, sorry, Corey. I saw you.
Huh?
I saw
Oh
you
no
going
no no
back
no
to the.
no! I saw you had it left on me, so I was just holding it like that so I could blow on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Blow,
doing a wash.
blow away. Okay, that came out worse than I meant it.
See,
But
now you made it weird.
that's fair.
Don't mention your kids again though.
The rate, like I felt kind of bad because I realized about an hour before the stream, Ray stance went up for the real Ghostbusters line. I'm
Yeah.
like, I totally missed that was going up today. Like
Mhm.
all the other ones have been like, look, here's it is. Here's the pretty promotional images. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. And this one was just like, I looked at my email and it was like there were 3 emails like Ray's up for sale. Like, oh,
This is probably the wrong group. This is probably the wrong group to ask. But do you guys develop sort of an apathy towards all of these new products that are just constantly pummeling us?
Yes.
Like I see so much
Mm.
shit constantly going up for pre-order, and I'm
Yep.
looking at it and I'm like, do I really want that? Like the last time I got excited about something, I got it, and I was like, well, it's okay, but I have so many figures I already own that I'm like, this is one of my favorite things. Why do I need to keep buying stuff every other week? Like,
I mean, I'm still buying
Just
stuff, but it
tons.
is.
I kind of tuned out a bunch of pre-order. Like I said, like I'm actively trying not to focus or like look at GI Joe Classified because it's a really fucking cool line. But
yeah,
I already collect so many other lines that I'm like, I just have to not look at and walk away. That being
but
said, it's
like
a really fucking cool line.
that's so. One of the issues I have is like I love Marvel, and
There's a lot of-
I've
It's an issue.
purchased a lot of Marvel figures that I'm like, this kind of sucks. I don't really dig this. And so I more or less stopped buying. I've purchased 3 Marvel Legends this entire year. And one of them was just so I could paint heads for it. Like I already threw the figure in the bin over here. I don't give a shit about it.
Is
Titty
that the Hulk?
two,
Is that the Hulk?
no, 4 Marvel Legends this year. I got guilt tripped into buying that piece of shit. But yeah, because people are like, "Are you gonna paint heads for the Maximum Hulk?" And then I buy it and I paint some heads for it, and they sell okay, but it's always like, "Why the fuck I buy this thing? This figure sucks ass." Like, I have better Hulk figures, and one of them I had wasn't even a Hulk toy. I had that Medi Hulk that I made,
orcs.
and it was awesome. But after a while, I was like, I'm fine with that Marvel Select Hulk. He's fine. He has the Legends only has slightly better range of motion. So whenever I'm posing the Legend, I'm like, I'd rather have a Hulk that's imposing. Also, that other one is made out of fall apart plastic. So
Yeah.
Phantom Crow says I really only pre-order McFarlane DC figures because hunting them is such a pain.
yeah.
Honestly, my favorite stuff that's been coming out is all the animated stuff. Like just because it's so stylized and like I don't know why it hits for me. Like that was such a big thing of it. It reminds me, a lot of them remind me of like Silver Age artwork too, of like just because there's no textures on them.
Legends. Are we still talking about Legends?
Yeah, but
Okay.
like there's
Yeah.
there's no texture on the costumes. Like they're bright colors. They're they're fairly. I don't want to say simple because that makes it sound bad, but like they're just straightforward, and I really just enjoy the shit out of them. Like even like this figure hasn't left the desk. Again, simple repaint, but I fucking love this figure. Bright colors,
Nice.
simple, just fucking cool. Like I don't know. It's the reason why I haven't done like MCU Legends and stuff. Is just like the textures and the drab, like more drab colors and stuff. Just
Yeah, and you can get them all at Ollie's.
yeah, I don't have an always.
Oh well.
There ain't no one.
You have friends. You have friends.
It's true. What is this? Oh, Ryan, I never asked you. What are you working on, dude?
Oh,
Is it the
Now he
Halloween
asks.
thing?
I mean, it's I'm working on my commissioned Danger Room piece.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Cool.
So kind of these pieces are drying, but this is going to be the secondary. Like this is a floor, and then we have a few pieces to magnetically stick into the sides here, and that'll make 2 floors technically.
mhm.
I may go off, like undo the audio only do audio for a second here, so I can show
Yeah.
you the actual piece.
Yeah, do it up.
So here, 1 sec, because I don't want you to see my messy office.
Fair enough, Spike. Spike said, "Yep, just let me know what you need at Ollie's." I don't even know what's at Ollie's. Like I see so many people post like X, Y, and Z at Ollie's. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like
You can
that's on the
stock
shelf.
up on Hercules. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, hey, do you want Eternals and expired dog food? Ollie's.
I mean, Eternals is the expired dog.
Hey, look at that.
Whoa. Oh, shit. Hold on, Ryan.
It's the danger room.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's the danger
Oh.
room in the stranger
Yeah.
room.
So yeah, that's just the one side, and then we're going to be doing an observatory and a locker room on behind the door there.
Whoa.
Damn.
Sick.
Okay, you going in on that?
Oh yeah.
Is that based on that Marvel card or the X-Men card?
Kind of. I've been kind of just like piecing together different like images from like Google and just looking at different versions of the Danger Room, and I thought, there was if you looked at the Marvel Selects background, it had kind of this weird, like different sections were blue and different sections were
Yeah, the
Mhm.
geometry
Yeah, I remember that.
had the geometric patterns and stuff like that. So I kind of pulled from there. But one thing I'm actually really proud of, if I can do this.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Hold
nice.
it up.
Yeah, and then these are actually we're going inside the walls,
Hey.
so they actually look like
cool.
they're like pieces that
Yeah.
you can pose with, and then you can also use them as accessories. So
Awesome.
so it's coming along. The hardest part, honestly, for me has just been trying to get the dimensions right.
Yeah. That's a lot of
Yeah.
grid work, dude.
Oh, you have no idea.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's what I'm working on, is
I mean, it
trying to
looks
get this. Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna go audio only again. Oh no, we're all gone.
great. Oh, God. No, done.
Ah.
There we go.
Rip.
I'm just doing this series of dry brushes on this Doug Ramsey head.
Douglas.
Like, I don't know. I
What's
feel
your-
like I was like the only person who fucking loved the Doug Lock concept.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn. Okay.
I mean, where's the lie?
It's like, yep, you are.
There's plenty of stuff, where you can say the same about me. So,
That's fair.
whatever, own it.
I remember it was Doug Lock, Machine Man, and was it Deathlock?
Yes, though that was technically, he was Warlock at that point, but he was
Okay.
they called him Warlock because that's a better name.
I mean, it is.
I
Well,
got
that
a
was
great
like
idea.
the
Let's
one-
combine
they
and
called
I
it-
gotta.
They call him Dorglock. Here we are,
One thing I wanted-
Dorglock.
I wanted to see is because I haven't tried it, but Warlock is so integrated into my damn display that I'm curious if the wrist peg would fit in here, so I could have him doing like that with like the Warlock hand.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Probably make that work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what was his?
Try it
What was
out.
his X-Men code name?
Cypher.
Cypher.
Why didn't they call him Cypherlock or something like that?
Because no one fucking called him Cypher.
It's
Yeah.
it's like everybody's like,
Oh.
this is Cyclops, this is Wolverine, and this is Douglas Ramsey. Why doesn't he have a
like
name?
I just like that that they're like, yeah, Douglock. I'm like, like for some odd reason.
And this is Tim.
Yeah.
This is Tim. He usually cleans the floor. That's what his mutant power is to clean floors.
And that's also his job.
It is also his job, but we don't pay here. He's training. He's training.
I'm trying to find a picture from the.
Hone your mutant skills in the kitchen. I think Wolverine threw up.
No.
Yeah, there it is. All right.
Pretty sure if there's a mutant with a special power to throw up, it's already a Morlock.
Oh,
yeah,
actually,
yeah, they get all the gross abilities, and just like if you look weird, it's like your whole head's an eye. Okay, you're a Morlock.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you're a mutant? What's your power?
Unless you look like a supermodel, you ain't getting on the X-Men.
Yeah. This was like such a weird run.
It's so hard to be.
M-Tech was the run.
Hated and feared by everybody while looking like
cool.
Yeah,
that picture was awesome.
Yeah,
Pascal Ferry artwork, who I love.
Yeah, it's and there's part of me that I want to figure out a way to like kind of implement that.
I mean, you can probably. He's got butterflies, right?
Yeah, he does. I think it's an amazing. It looks like the Amazing Fantasy 15 buck.
So you could give him with the butterflies. It's pretty easy to give figures swappable arms.
Oh yeah, no, and that's the only problem is the Warlock arm is like would be huge. Down to the ground. Giant, and like that.
Oh yeah, I know. You'd need to find.
Honestly, what I was thinking about is getting the old Toy Biz Warlock.
Oh yeah.
Even those are pretty long though.
Yeah, but I could hack that up a little bit more and implement.
Maybe less guilt involved.
Yeah, I guess I really can't think of any super great option off the top of my head. I'm sure there's something out there.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I like that head on that old New Mutants toy. I'm like, it's not bad.
Old New Mutant.
Oh no, the sculpt on the.
Mm-hmm.
I mean the kind of crazy like face that he's got.
Well, so if you take off the Warlock mask,
it's got the Doug.
It's Doug Ramsey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, it's me, Doug.
Sculpt was, yeah. It's just Doug.
Now I can actually punch something.
Yeah, I like it. Damn it, I'm gonna go.
I love that they were like, "What's your mutant power? Computers."
We should call him this thing.
I could try. I'm a MacGuffin, so that nobody needs to use any sort of translator.
Technically, I am going to throw it over to our sponsor of this fantastic channel.
Oh god, here it comes.
Thank you very much, Midwest Vintage Toys, for sponsoring the channel. You
want to play the commercial?
Check it.
Yeah, do Corey.
Come on, play it.
Check it.
I'll play what I want.
Check out Midwest Vintage Toys, located in Rochester, Minnesota, where we buy toys for cash. We are a Minnesota-based vintage toy dealer interested in buying whole collections from you today. That's right, we are open Monday through Sunday. Make sure to stop on in and check out our eBay page, or even stop in for a hand of Magic or Pokemon on the weekends. Thank you so much for checking out Midwest Vintage Toys.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave just came back from doing that commercial just now.
Do you feel like a champion? Do you worry that you don't look like a champion? Try Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. At our state-of-the-art facility, you'll find wall art. Not one, not two, but a spectacular 3 cats. This thing. Top-of-the-line sewing equipment that Enhancement Talent has used to make Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. Let us take you to the top of the card.
Once was man.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What's the secret word?
That head fits on like perfectly.
Boop.
I cannot say the same thing about Doug's head on there. That was just fucking unsettling. It's like, oh.
Hey, everybody, I'm Doug. Actually, what if he sounded like Doug? Hey, guys, I'm Doug.
Oh, God. You can do the
oh, my hand. Ah.
That's kind of neat. I kind of like that a lot.
Like these hands.
Like this, I still think this Warlock Build-A-Figure is probably one of my favorite Build-A-Figures.
It's nice. They did a good job with it.
It's so nice. I built it twice.
I can't believe he's saying that in front of all of his Spider-Man toys.
Oh.
The Spider-Man toy is like, what? What are you talking about? Oh,
Dave.
How could you?
Traitor. Yeah.
You've betrayed us.
Oh, I just snapped the wrist peg.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Dang.
Well, I'll fix that later.
And his Spider-Man toys are now thinking, God, glad it wasn't me.
Damn, you should go to Midwest Vintage Toys.
That's the plan.
Get a hand of magic.
What days are they open?
Monday through Sunday.
Yeah.
No.
I think he needs to throw everybody for a loop and have an alternate version of that, because you said there was an alternate like take that you did.
Oh, I did a new voiceover for it that I
So you just roll, we just roll of the dice. You have two different versions of it and just whoa.
Yeah. What?
One
It's
of
right this time.
The other one sounds like Gary Owens, like, hello, vintage story.
That's Sir
Yeah.
Gary Oldman now. He got knighted.
Ooh, very nice.
Not Gary Oldman, Gary Owens.
Space
Ghost.
I was like,
no.
That's
yeah.
the Joe Montana.
Coleman. That's what we should
Gary Coleman.
Yeah.
Coleman.
What you talking about, vintage?
What you talking about, Midwest Vintage?
But how many cats do they have?
I feel like I was the only kid like back in the day that didn't know Gary Coleman was a little person.
Wait, hold on. What?
Him and Webster were actually like older than they portrayed.
Right, but they were still pretty young when they were.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, but no, it was the thing of like, I was catching it in rerun.
Yeah, you
So
didn't know
that
there
thing
were
of,
little
like,
people.
It was just I had no idea. Just
Well, yeah.
had not occurred to me. And randomly they're like Gary Coleman would make like an appearance on a show or something, and I'm like, wow, wait, what?
You kept pointing. They're like, he needs to drink more milk. He really does.
Dad, is he gonna get any bigger?
No.
And they're like, Dave, you can't say that about people. Pets. You can't just go like, is it gonna get bigger? We have to set it free.
Damn, Cordy. Fuck.
Jeez, Dave. Can't say that. I want
That's
one.
kinda
Give me
screwed up,
one,
Dave.
Mom.
I said
Jeez.
shit.
I don't know.
With the way I just said it just now, it sounded like you said that to your parents. So I'm going to take that as fact.
Yep.
To be fair, we all heard it.
We heard you say that to your mom. You were like, "Can I keep it?"
What the fuck?
And she's like, "No, you can't keep people." Darn. Maybe for Christmas if I'm good.
Fuck. Missed this so much. All right. Neck is painted. We'll say again, I'm pretty sure this is mostly the Amazing Fantasy 15 buck, but
I
like
think so.
the way that the neck is, like when you pop the head on, it sinks so low on the body, like you really don't see much of it.
Hmm.
But Oh, weird. Why is Gary Coleman the same size in the 25th century? What the damn Dave Monster? What the fuck?
Nice.
True, he was.
Yeah, he never grew.
Nope. Not even all those
Tried.
centuries later.
Let's see. All right. Damn. I will say this
He is
Morris sculpt has like a really weird. I don't know if it's the finish of the resin, but I don't want to say it gave like it. I don't know. The paint took to it weird.
Prime it.
I did.
Oh, did you wait? Did you clean it with anything beforehand?
Yeah, I did. I did some alcohol on it to clean it up, and then because when I got it, I've been doing that just because I got a couple that still had goo on them.
Yeah, sometimes you'll see other people's print. I say other people. Other people's prints that
Oh, yeah.
have
Master printer
remnants, remnants of things that are unacceptable. Listen, I've bought a lot of prints, a lot of them, and I have like a guide now of things that's like, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. And you already know. Nico?
Other people's prints, seriously.
Yes, man. Other people's prints are just so
Oh,
trash.
those
That's how
those
you did it,
people's
man.
prints. What are you
Yeah.
talking about, sir?
Them other people.
There's some people that know how to do it though, you know? Like there's some guys out there that their prints are real crispy.
Yeah, they're the good ones, right?
And I have to message that guy and be like, all right, how do we fix this? You know? Because look at this crispy. This is so good.
Ooh, that's
Who
quite
printed
crispy.
that one, Corey?
And we know who printed this one. Our very own art man.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Look,
crazy.
no slick spots or anything on it. Everything's crispy. Little supports, so no like pock marks or anything on the back of the head. He knows. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been asking him, like, hey, how do I do this?
That is really, really well done.
I've definitely gotten some lately where it's like, you didn't even look at this before you sent it to me, did you?
No. We'll stuff out
And then when you say that to them, they block you. They're like,
Nah,
it's Dragon Ball.
You insulting my.
I just take it as cost of doing business, unfortunately. It's like, all right, well.
Oh, I have names at this point, and there are people that I wish weren't in this toy community because their prints are so bad.
Oh, I mean,
I said I was sorry.
Execute them.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to like order from these people again, but
Yeah,
consider it real strongly if I do. But it's more just like, all right, well, I'm not going to be like, you got to send me another one because it's probably just going to be bad anyway.
I had a fella I purchased some things from on Etsy, no names, and he sent me the stuff in the wrong scale, and I noticed that, well, like one of the things I bought wasn't even available in the scale he sent me. So like I bought something that was supposed to be a Mythic Legion scale, and he sent it to me in like this like little like 1/12, like very small. And then there were a few other things in the bag that had misses. There were details that just delaminated, were gone completely. There were some pieces that broke off because of the way he poorly packed it. And anyways, going through the stuff, I showed him the things that were like the big, like, hey, is there any chance you could replace this? He's like, yeah, I got you. So he ended up replacing one thing from my order. The other two items that I needed replacements for never showed up. The item that he replaced was the item he sent me in the wrong scale to begin with. And then when he sent me the corrected scale, it was terrible. There were like, it was one of those heads where you've got like hair kind of sticking off. The hair was just missing. There were so many fails on it, and at that point I was just like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm out however much money I spent on those 3 things. It's just lesson learned, right? And then you go try out another printer service and you realize like, oh, they're just as bad as that guy. Boy. And you don't even want to message them. You know, you don't even want to message these guys because you're like, how do you run a shop with 500 plus printed items and you send off stuff that's terrible?
I mean, maybe it's not all terrible. I don't know.
Oh, man.
I mean, I'm a little bit forgiving because I'm able to, it's like I'm already going to be modifying this and painting it and all that stuff. So.
You can fix it, right? Like, yes, right. I totally get that.
But a lot of people, I mean, there's people who can't or wouldn't.
And it's what it comes down to is, it comes down to like, hey, that's your money.
Yeah.
So what is your money worth? What is your time worth? And if you're aware of quality that you should be getting, if somebody understands how their printer works, there's no reason for, like, I get it if you print something and like on the inside of the head you might have remnants of like a support, like a little pockmark or something.
Mm-hmm.
But when there are details simply missing, like this Conan head, I purchased prints of it before from people, and every time the earrings are damaged. Just because they don't take care to like support that correctly, they just auto support it, run it, and whenever things break off, it doesn't matter. That's going in the mail to some asshole they don't give a shit about anyways. So
or they're not even checking.
They
don't even know.
Tear it off the supports, throw it in the bag. Yeah, it's like all of this stuff. It's like how can we fine tune it to make it a better thing? Like especially with the resin printing stuff, is because I've been obsessed. I print constantly now, and there are so many little things that I'm like, how do we calibrate it to be even better? Like I want to see something that I print, and I can show it to Nico and I can show it to Josh, and they go, how did you do that? Like if I can do that, then I win, right? Like then it's something where I feel like I've accomplished something.
I'm waiting for my free box of prints. When's they're gonna get here, man?
I'm gonna paint something is what's gonna happen. It's not just prints.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But yeah, I've got to get you and Josh something cool. Otherwise, I'll feel like I can't harass y'all anymore. I can't be like, how do I fix this? How do I do that? I did change an FEP by myself, and I thought I was gonna destroy it. I was like, I'm gonna fuck this up, and it went a lot smoother than I thought.
Did you do it organic, or was it the fancy like Insta change FEP?
Oh no, the regular one. I haven't even opened that G2 Systems thing.
Yeah, it's a lot of screws.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't. Well, I watched a video, so I knew there were a bunch of screws. But when you flip it over, you realize the bottom of that FEP is just all of the screws on the bottom.
Yep.
But I did buy this thing.
What was that?
It's
chunky.
G2, the G2 Systems. This is a quick release VAT for my printer that's easier to change the FEP on. So, or PFA. But yep, I am excited, but I'm not opening it until I need it. That and I got in that Reza 1 BJD resin.
How you liking it?
I just got it. I just got it today, and my printer is finished. So I've got something in the printer with it right now. We'll see if I need to recalibrate for that stuff. Hopefully it prints similarly to the M58 because I had that stuff dialed in tight.
Yeah.
And I was running the .025 layer, and especially with these like little robot guys.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I need these things to be super crispy. So,
Oh, hold on. There you go. Sorry.
oh,
I was trying to hit it.
it's one of the Teco Toys figures, and he kind of looks like Briarios. So I love him. I did scale him up though because I wanted him to be a big ass robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love a big ass robot?
Yeah. And I printed the exosuit. This thing's fucking rad.
Wicked.
Yeah. It's a little dude.
That metal came out beautiful.
Nice gun.
Oh
metal.
yeah, and that's just I did like an undercoat of a brownish tone, and then the top coat is just a gunmetal.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've been geeking on these damn things, and I'm sure that all of my friends are like, "Yeah, we get it. You're printing tiny toys. Do something else, Jesus Christ." Because I keep talking about them. I keep talking about him with Emilio, and he's like, "Yeah, that's a tiny toy."
I mean, it's I think it's awesome. But it's like we'll be talking, and then he just I gotta check my prints.
Yeah. I have to. I like. I'll see the prints finish on my computer, and I'm like, "Oh, hold on, I gotta go out to the shop. I gotta go take care of something." The one thing I really haven't had a ton of luck with, though, is I bought a file.
Shaggy, that's a very good sentence right there.
Oh man, my own muscles.
Muscles.
I gotta learn how to use ZBrush. But I did buy one of the Morphonauts figures. I bought the alien, and this thing has led to a lot of swearing and a lot of beat up fingertips. Because you're supposed to be able to heat them up and plug them together. But good lord, the parts on this freaking thing are so tiny. Yeah, a lot of these parts are just like plug and play. But I've started to realize that his tolerances for his joints are a lot tighter, and even dialing in my exposure, like lower than I normally would, I'm still having a problem getting some of these joints to pop together. And then when I do, one of the things I've run into is the M58, when it cools down, it's a pretty tough resin. So I'm getting some splitting on some of the hinges.
Oh.
It's the infuriating part is when the print is really nice. It's so pretty, and you're like, I can't wait to paint that. And then you're trying to put it together, and things break, and you're just like, this fucking thing, I'm gonna throw it in the goddamn trash. I just want a tiny alien. That's it. That's all I want. You can't have space people without an alien to terrorize them.
That's the spirit.
Them's the rules. I'm pretty sure they're one of the commandments. Thou shalt not have space people without an alien to terrorize. It was on the third tablet.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Ooh. Gnarly.
Starting to wonder whether or not I should make a roof on the second level.
But then you can't play with it.
Is it going to rain?
Well, that's what I bought these little lights for, but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. These apparently are made for water tanks.
Oh,
Very
But-
cool.
Never used them before. I'm a little worried that they're not going to be what I'm looking for here.
There we go. Man, so on the Superman like S curl, I was sitting here like going, God damn, like why can't I get the shape right? And I'm like, oh, that's how it's printed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the spit curl has like it goes down and around, but because it's based on Mora's artwork,
Oh, more.
it
Yeah.
kind of has a thicker like chunk to it.
Hmm.
So it's frustrating. What's everybody working on?
Everything. All at once.
It did get ridiculously quiet there.
Yeah.
That's what
We
we
all
call
locked
dead
in.
air.
Everybody's clocked in.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go grab my Superman body over there and drop this on and see how it looks.
Superman. That's a pretty good Iron Giant there.
You know, I try. I'm not you with the impressions. You know what I'm saying? You be doing really good impressions.
I love that moment when you go, I gotta grab that Superman, and then you realize it's on your fucking deck.
Oh yes.
I was here. He was here all along.
You're just losing a lot of stuff today, aren't you, Dave?
Yes.
Some would say he's losing it.
Every show.
That is what
Gotta have it.
that is what comes with staying late up at night
Mhm.
and deadlines.
Only
That's
good
what
can
happens.
happen.
That's what happens. You just lose everything.
Well, this fucking neck peg is too fucking tall because that don't look right.
Uh-oh.
Show us.
Is he like that's
it just sitting on the top of the peg. It's like, oh,
he's like
What's got
hold on, I have a
My
different
name's Superman.
Superman I can try. Yeah, I can get this one fucking back on.
you did not test that Superman head, did you?
Oh shit, it's upstairs. I will be right back.
You're gonna fly away.
Shazam! Wait.
That's not a Superman saying. Side note, I was looking at animation cells, and
You trying to buy one?
I was looking at a couple of them. I do actually own a few here and there, but
Oh, cool.
I was apparently a lot of that stuff has kind of gone down in price. Like I would say during the pandemic, a lot of that stuff sort of skyrocketed. But I mean, you can get it's weird to say, but you can get like a classic Ninja Turtles one. I'm not looking to get any classic Ninja Turtle one, but you can get a classic Ninja Turtles one for around like $50 to $60, and they're not awful
not bad.
like cells. I mean, granted,
But does it? But is it like the turtles on there?
Yeah, it's like an April O'Neil.
Oh,
or
really?
Turtles. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, that's not bad for a main character. Usually, if you're getting for a main
Yeah.
character, you're looking to pay. And there's definitely some people on eBay that are like they know what they got, and they're like, okay, I'm going to charge you $800 for a shredder.
What are you talking about?
Animation
cells.
Oh.
No, I was looking at it. I was actually looking at it earlier today, just like see what the pricing is these days.
Hey,
Yeah,
cool.
I picked up
Hey!
I'm still kicking myself. Oh, that is cool.
Pretty good.
I got to tweak the
Nice.
eyes. The eyes aren't right still. But I don't know.
Eyes are hard. Eyes are very hard.
Well, it was that thing if I just kind of wanted to diet, like get everything on, like just to be like, is it right? Does this look right? Okay.
I'm still kicking myself. I had a chance to buy X-Men the Animated Series 1
cool.
when I went to C2E2 one year, and it was sitting in the bin, and I was like, I kind of want to get this one, but I never. It wasn't terribly priced. I think it was like $50. But
what was it?
An animation cell
about that one.
from X-Men the Animated Series.
Oh, nice.
So your dying day, you're gonna be like, shit about the animation cell.
Yeah,
I mean, it was from the I think one of the first 2 episodes too. It was like the Beast sitting in his cell from.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Oh, cool.
Yeah, sometimes you can get lucky. I remember years ago, I bought like a one from the JoJo anime.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I have and I have a really good shot of the stand, like in a really cool action pose. Only problem is I don't have the background. Huh? What was it?
Which stand?
It was Jotaro's one. It's not
Star Platinum.
Is it? Yeah, it's Star Platinum, and he's like, it's like toward the end of the OVAs. He's like, when he's fighting.
Cool. Dio. Yeah. Nice.
And back then they were like selling it for nothing because nobody cared about that anime at the time.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta dig it up. I've got a big O cell.
Cool.
And
very cool.
Corey from City Hunter.
Oh, hey.
Nice.
But
Corey, you were in City Hunter?
Yep.
I wish I owned a jacket that cool.
There's a topic that I'd like to hear from everybody else. Anybody got that one that got away story, or that thing that you wanted to buy that just it never presented the opportunity again? Collecting wise, I mean.
I guess I'm a weirdo because like my brain just goes, well, I'm not dead yet, so like there's
probably
Somebody will eventually come, right?
Grails are probably easier, you know.
Sure.
The things that we really do want to get for a good price.
That was like one of those that kind of came through more recently was actually I'm gonna do an unboxing with it. It's the Evangelion Dynaction figure. Came out like 4 or 5 years ago, and it was one of those that I was like, that's really cool. I can't afford that. Like, I'm never gonna find this thing again. Whatever. And I got a deposit for a book that I was working on, and it just so happened that one came across my feed, and I was like, "Oh, well, shit. All right." So now I'm the proud owner of a Bandai Dynaction Evangelion Unit 01.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess for me, it's more just, I could probably get it now if I wanted to spend the money, but it's more of I wish I had bought it back when it was cheaper, because I would just have kept it. But the Microman Votomes stuff.
Hey, the DMZ line. Yes.
Yeah, those were the Microman based ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought they were really cool, and for a while there, they were, they were just importing. People were importing them. But
Yeah.
I was younger and poorer then, so I never made it happen, and I would have liked at least a Scope Dog.
Yeah. Now you could make one.
Yeah, that's true. I'm lazy. Oh, and then the I can't remember what company did them, but there was that set of Bubblegum Crisis figures.
Yamato ones, or
Yeah, probably think it was the Yamato ones, which I still regret not, buying at the time.
those were clean. There was a comic shop in Houston that I would go to, and they had one of them. And every time I would go in, I would just stand there and look at it. And I hadn't seen Bubblegum Crisis yet. And I was just looking at it going, this is the coolest thing. There's like I don't know, most people are like, I gotta know what that is before I buy it, because what if you buy it and then you watch the show and you're like, this is fucking stupid.
I mean, there was a time in my life where I was more likely to buy stuff that I didn't know anything about. I've tamped that down. But
yeah, I remember staring at one of those and just being like, add that to the list, I need to know. And then by the time I had watched Bubblegum Crisis, it was gone.
So I was gonna say, I think those the hard suits are Kenichi Sonata designs, aren't they?
Oh, you got me. I'm not sure.
I think they are. Which, I mean, what a freaking! There was Dark Horse did a Bubblegum Crisis series, and it was drawn by Adam Warren. And so it was a U.S. produced book.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, those hard suits are a total bitch to draw.
It's like, who designed these things?
I mean, they're great designs.
Mm-hmm. Just you'd have to you had to be a good draftsman in order to be able to represent those things properly.
Yeah,
and that can be a hard one, because especially in animation, you got to get through shots. So,
what about you, Ryan?
I remember when I was younger, I was big into the Ed McGuinness Batman Superman line from DC Direct.
Oh yeah.
So do I.
And I had just about every one of those figures. The only one I was ever missing was the Superman disguised as Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah. The castling exclusive.
Yeah. And I never I couldn't remember why I didn't ever see it, but I remember going the first time I ever went to San Diego Comic-Con. I remember seeing it, and it was just like an ungodly amount of money for me at the time, which I was in high school, so anything over $50 was.
Yeah.
I mean, not much has changed now for me, but it was just one of those things where I was just like, I got to put that down and walk away, and I never got it. I always thought about it.
I mean, it pops up from time to time. If you want, I'll keep an eye out for it because it definitely. I've seen it pop up at Midwest. I've seen it pop up at Hot Comics. Like it's around.
Unfortunately, I've sold most of that line, and part of me wants to go back and maybe recollect it at some point, but it's like,
Yep. I do. There we go. It's kind of silly, but I added the blue highlights in the hair that, of course, you can't fucking see.
Well, we trust you.
I believe.
I see them there. They're there.
Yeah. I don't know if I. Oh, there you can kind of see them. It's not showing up nearly as prominently on there.
Oh yeah.
There, yeah. All I did was follow the contours. But... Yeah, this is my weird like kit bash together Superman. I'm like, oh, he looks like he has a diaper on.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I could slice that in the back and glue it together to tighten that up.
That's the Bermejo. The Bermejo recolor. Like
no, this was the it was the Bermejo cape, but this was the like Smiley Boy, like the first smiling Superman that came out. And I got it, like I ordered it, and I got the head, and the head was just fucked up. And so then I swapped out the drawers because I wanted to make kind of a classic looking Superman, but he still has the stupid cuffs from the Action Comics 1000. Same thing with the boots. And then it was like that was attempt 1. Then I wanted to do a Fleischer, and so that was attempt 2 from Kane County, although it has the stupid fucking giant S on the back.
The huge S.
Yeah.
That's real big.
So, and then I have the Fleischer one, and I'm not gonna lie, I was so hyped for that figure, and I got it, and I was like, I like my Kit Bash better.
Works out like that sometimes.
Made my buddy a Mezco style Superman that I was really proud of. Now I keep thinking about recreating it, but I can't find the base body to save my life.
What was the base body?
V-Toys 0.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, those are hard to come by.
Yeah, you did the Mezco Invincible. You did.
I love the cloth suits.
Man,
they're stupid expensive to get, but I feel like the quality is worth it.
That's kind of cool. Like, I mean,
yeah, that's
dope. Mora-esque, I guess.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Look at that. He's flying.
I don't know. I like it. The head, the resin is definitely interesting. I like how it came out, but like, I don't know. The paint has almost like, it almost looks like a micro texture to it, which is kind of weird. Also, I feel like I need a crypto to go with this Superman.
Which one? The one from the movie, or did they have another one?
I was gonna say I actually brought down the movie figure because I was gonna see how it looked on that one.
They did do another one at one point. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, but it was with the thick neck. It was like a super thick neck.
That was the beefy boy, right? That was like
that was the Dark Knight Returns like body with a mullet.
Oh shit!
That figure was a mess, but great for kit bashing.
That was one of those that I remember seeing like once. I'm like, oh, cool, crypto. I'm like, what the fuck is that Superman?
Yeah, the head was not great. It was not great on there.
This I got because a guy was he wanted me to chop it up to make it better proportioned, and I'm like, I think this is one of the first times that I ever got a McFarlane figure, and I was like, no, it's pretty good. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's a good figure, especially with the cloth cape. Like I was kind of like, I don't need whatever the figure arts or any of the other ones. Like I'm pretty good with this.
Yeah, I was genuinely surprised. Like I'd say that I don't have a lot of McFarlane figures, but I have a surprising to me amount of them where it's like, oh boy.
That's cry for help.
Says the guy printing a tiny army.
It's like I will build my army.
Build my own fucking toys.
And it will fit in my lunchbox.
It fits in my pocket.
I will build my army, and it will fit in this one.
That was definitely a thing that I always liked. Like I loved little toys as a kid, like Z-Bots and Micro Machines and everything. Like they were just There's something satisfying about them.
Mm-hmm.
Corey, what's that in your pocket? My army!
It's my Z-Bot.
My Z-Bot! Oh, is that what you call it?
Where is my...
Is that an army in your pocket? You're just happy to see it?
Got it.
A little from column A, a little from column B. I don't know. I still love Z-Bots. Like that is one of those that I always kind of go, I should complete that. And every time I see like some of the figures that I didn't have, I have zero connection to them. And I'm like, nah, I just don't care. I'm just gonna keep the one.
That's cruel. Those Z-Bots matter too, right?
Nah.
I like how like there would be like a really cool Z-Bot. It's got like a gun and like, you know, he just looks like a death machine. And then there would be another Z-Bot that looks like a toaster, and you're just like,
yeah, let's guys hang out.
I guess I got to get that pack to get this piece of shit.
Yeah, I only had like maybe two packs of them. Like growing up, like I think because I think I maxed out at like 8 of them, and I remember I used to trade drawing superheroes to this kid. Actually, this kid named Corey, and I would trade him. I would draw him superheroes, and he would trade me Z-Bots for the drawings.
Damn.
And it was awesome.
Bro.
Except when I'd come home and my mom would be like, "Where did you get that?" I'm like, I drew Spider-Man. She's like, I don't understand.
I traded it for this.
Yeah.
There's something very satisfying about a cheat. Like
it's called bartering.
I'm a working artist, Mom.
Yeah.
Dave ripped that kid off. He knows what he did.
Scammed him.
He did.
Yeah,
It's like, hey, I'll draw you a really cool picture if you'll trade me your Z-Bots. I want the one that looks like a toaster.
You don't want that one, do you?
Yeah, and that kid's like, damn, I love my toaster.
But I love Spider-Man more.
Yeah, he's like, but I like Spider-Man when he's got 8 fingers on one hand. Can you do that? It's like, all right.
Man, so my buddy Adam, he does a bunch of the Halloween stuff for Target. And like we were talking today, and he's like, yeah, I made the mistake yesterday of going online because I wanted to see what people thought of everything, and someone accused the person who drew this cartoon skeleton of using AI because it had 3 fingers because it was a fucking cartoon. And he's just like, never in my life have I just wanted to quit more. Like he's pissed off about it.
I saw a post from some artist. It's like, yeah, I got laid off because the studio I was working for has decided to use AI, and it was really depressing. And then my parents sent me an AI generated birthday card, and
oh no!
Like double whammy.
Yeah. Your parents specifically put your friend out of a job. I hope you know that.
Yeah.
By generating that card. Why,
God
Mom?
damn it.
I did see that that Super 7 Wild build that it's holding the gun like this, and there's just an extra pinky down here because they found out that dude was using AI. And they're like, your shit canned. However, this entire line has gone into production.
Yeah, whenever those companies get caught with it, they were like, well, we hired an artist and we paid them. We didn't know they were using AI, which, okay. But you should be able, your art director should be able to see.
Well, that was the thing is that apparently the dude
that implies
had done like a bunch of other artwork for him that like was legit artwork, but he apparently just got fucking lazy.
Wasn't that Adam Rich's?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. It was whoever was doing the card art for the reaction figures.
Yeah.
I don't know if they hired on someone new or what, but
yeah.
I feel like I'm looking at how these scale on different figures. It's that weird thing of like this would work on like an adult Marvel Legend, like perfectly. Oh shit! Did I just fling the neck up? No.
Yeah, it's unfortunate when companies are like, "Oh, this person we contracted to make this thing actually didn't make it and used AI," but I have it on good authority. I know for a fact some of these companies are just making stuff with AI. I know it. I've seen it. I'm respecting you companies less. Okay, you know who you are. You're probably not watching, but you know. You know who you are.
They know what they did.
I said I was sorry.
Yes.
All right. Okay, I forgive you. Yeah. It's particularly disheartening when I'm like working on something and it's like, this doesn't look like it was sculpted by a skilled human being.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just it's the like, okay, so you didn't give enough of a shit about it to use actual human art here. What else did you cut corners on that I don't know about?
Yeah.
Well, and that's been the thing is like I don't remember where I was. It was down at Des Moines Con. This guy was walking around, he had his iPad, and so it's that thing of dude comes up with an iPad to your table, you're like, fuck, here we go. Like gonna get a pitch. Cool. That's why I'm here. And like sure enough, this dude starts going into it and I go, hey, can I ask a question? And he goes, yeah. I go, who's your artist? And he goes, oh, I use and he named off some prompt generator thing. And I'm like, well, can I tell you something right now? And he goes,
so that's why all your characters look different from panel to panel.
Yeah, I said, get yourself an artist. He's like, well, I can't afford an artist. I go, then write a script and bring the script around instead of doing this. And then find, through that, you're going to be able to find an artist. Well, I can just type in prompts and do whatever you can. And it's just like, have a nice
man.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk about a slap in the face.
Oh, I just said, have a nice day, sir. And he kept trying to talk. I go, have a nice day. And just, I was that close to being like,
damn.
Cool,
Dave, you got replaced by AI.
That guy
got replaced.
That got kicked out of Dragon Con.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well, and he was the guy that supposedly worked for Disney too. He did all kinds of stuff for it, and they caught him red-handed when he
But I mean, he had been caught red-handed like a dozen times over, and he still was getting the
Yeah, he would delete his account and then make a whole new one.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Stupid. Oh shit, we're already at the top of the hour. Too sweet to be said. Too cold to hold. So I do want to throw it around the horn real quick so everybody can chill. We're gonna start up with Emilio, go over to Corey, down to Ryan, over to Nico, and we'll wrap up with Matt, and then I'll close us out. So real quick, Emilio.
Yes. You can find me at eManland there on the bottom. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky. I have a weekly podcast called Throwdown Show. It's every Thursday is our normal show. We talk about games and all kinds of stuff. And then on Sundays, we have our little question show, Throw Down Your Questions, where fans can ask us all kinds of burning video game questions. It's a video game podcast. Power Rangers 9, number 9, covered by myself, out there on the streets. That's actually just released. Let me see. Oh, wait, here we go. I actually have things. Street Sharks, number 1, covered by Carter Randolph and myself. So that's out on the streets now. So that'll be there.
Oh.
And the next nostalgic cover thing I have is was TMT Journeys number 2, and that's going to be up real soon. That's got a special TMNT 2003 cover, which is the show that I worked on. Kari drew it and I colored it. And I'll be at New York Comic Con. I will be if you're in New York City and go to the Artist Alley, I will be at Artist Alley Table I-23.
Nice.
Yeah. Mr. Corey.
Oh, shit. I am wrapping up. I'm wrapping up all this paint work. Conan heads will be up tomorrow. I've got a few random Mythic Legions heads, and then tomorrow I'm going to be painting the hell out of a whole pile of goblins, because you can't have one goblin. You have to have, what's the plural for many goblins?
Goblins?
Is there like a
gobble
goblins or a
A gobble
gaggle
gobbler?
goblins?
A gobbler?
Is that a goblin? Like
A
a
goblet?
real goblin over there?
a Congress.
The
a
goblet?
Congress.
You have a mind goblin?
Congress. A congress of goblins.
A Congress of goblins.
Yeah, that accurate. Congress is full of goblins. So, I'll be knocking out a whole pile of a Congress of Goblins tomorrow, and those will be up very soon, probably tomorrow evening. And then afterwards, I've got a few other things. I've got some more random Legions stuff to work on, and on the right over here, I've got some random Legends stuff to work on. I'll just be alternating back and forth. Some cool stuff. Let me grab this. This thing is wild.
Ooh, that's bloody.
Oh, a ponderance of goblins.
Ponderance. Aha. Another thing that I had commissioned, I don't know if I showed off the unhelmeted head last week, was
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one of the Eternal Champions, Corum. I'll be knocking these out. The helmeted heads will be done pretty soon. I did already finish the unhelmeted heads that come with the hand. Those are on the site right now. Other than that, there's more stuff. I've got plenty of people asking for stuff, and I have to tell them the printer only goes so fast, and the painter only goes so fast. So yeah, there's lots of stuff coming. I end up doing that thing. It's like, why can't you hold all these casts?
And
Yeah.
customname.ecreator.com.
Yeah.
Go buy all the stuff from Corey.
Please buy all of it. By tomorrow, preferably. When I wake up, I would like to be inconvenienced by orders. So if you've ever held a grudge against me, buy something off the site.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nico.
See?
What's up, everybody? Artman Customs. You can find me on Instagram at artman_customs. Halloween is coming. Ooh, October in a couple of days. So I will be doing my now second year of 31 days of spooky figures. Ooh. Where I go through my collection and I just show off like, oh, here's a spooky figure. Here's a spooky figure. And I try to stick to that 31. Kind of like a Inktober situation, but I do it with toys and I get to play with old toys or whatever. First one is probably going to be this Wolfman. Wow. Wolfman.
Oh, shit, yeah.
He's a revamp of one that I did last year. And
nice.
Yeah, so we'll see if I can do it a second year in a row. And also, if anyone wants to join me, I don't know, I'll send you a custom or something if you could do it. So if you're in this audience right here, right now,
I might just
could get a
join you
free
because it'd be
custom.
fun to post that shit. That's
Yeah,
I gotta do
yeah.
that.
You do it as well, Dave. You can't get a figure. You're
I know. I'm just saying it'd be fun.
Yeah,
I like that idea.
everybody
Don't
on the
get
show
shit.
except for Dave.
Oh.
Yes.
No Dave's allowed.
No Dave's allowed.
I'm just one girl boy, damn it.
Dave's
see how
not here.
we'll see. We'll see.
Our man Customs on Instagram. Do it. Follow him. Ryan.
Oh, you can find me on Instagram at Black Hat Workshop. I'm working on just random stuff. I actually got to go ahead to do TikTok Live just recently, so I tried that once, and I might keep doing it. It's a little fun. Just working on dioramas and giant robots, stuff like that. Yeah. Feel free. I don't really do a whole lot of other stuff than every once in a while Dave will let me come on here and ramble and make stupid jokes. So
very true.
Do we make good jokes?
I know, right?
Stupid jokes is our signature.
True.
Kind of our whole
That's
thing.
before he keeps going back.
Well, anyway, but yeah, feel free to send me a message or something like that, or if you're interested in something and you need something made, let me know.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Ryan. Matt.
I'm on Blue Sky, hypnohustler.bsky.social. That's about it for me. I don't know. We'll see. I might end up back on Instagram because it just seems like that's where this kind of stuff goes on. I don't know. But, well, I mean, Meta freaking sucks.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Hey, look at all those folks.
I did mostly finish those up tonight. I got to seal them and do some touch ups, but mostly done. You know, I like the bone brow on the barrow. We got Nichols Hammond.
Do you want Do you want the angry face for that marrow?
No, because I don't want to make another head.
You're like, I don't want to paint more shit. What are you doing?
I'm fine.
You give me homework.
I'm fine with the neutral one, but thank you. So yeah, that's what I got done tonight, and then I also it's orange, so I've got too many coats, but I'm working on this animated.
Oh, shit. New hub. Oh, is that the animated one?
Yeah. See if it'll focus.
Where did you find that cast? I haven't been able to find that one for a minute. That's awesome.
It's the same guy that you got the 70s cap.
Oh no shit. Okay.
Yeah, he's got an animated. Anyway, this won't focus, but it's a good animated head sculpt.
Hell yeah. Cool. I'm down.
So yeah.
Hell yeah. You can find me right here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Mondays. Let's Talk Toys. Tuesdays, this Choppin' Shop tomorrow night. Grippin' and Rippin' gonna be a good one. I got this big tentacly bastard in, so gonna be busting him open along with some other goodies, along with a bunch of other fun folks, including Magic Hands Tugboat himself. Apparently, very excited to. I think this might be the first unboxing stream you've ever come on, Corey.
No, I did the one where Magneto fell apart.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Damn. Yep. So
Alex was like, I just tuned in to watch, and Magneto fucking fell apart in front of him. I was, oh no. I'm so
come
sorry,
back and see what disaster happens tomorrow. You can find me on Dave Wheeler, everywhere else at Dave Wonder. Most importantly, extralife.org/Dave Wonder. Go check that out. Give if you can, and if you can't, just share the link around. Let's kick the shit out of cancer. It's a good time. It's a good cause. And more news on the main marathon coming soon. So yeah. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Emilio. Thank you to the COJ, and thank you for Midge for being the mod with the most.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. So until next time, be good, be kind. Much love from Minnesota. Good night, everybody. I'm not even gonna say it this time. Corey. I can't end it on that. Suck it, Corey.